ladies, careful with my heart, click. Samantalang, pang-umaga ito.
Yes. I think ito talaga yung hinahanap ng viewers. I think we gave them something that they wanted, which they couldn't find sa ibang sa ibang teleserye. Ay, ganun naman talaga yun, di ba? Pag meron kang hinahanap, pagkatapos hindi mo mahanap sa iba, pag may nahanap ka sa isang lugar, yun, babalik-balikan mo yun talaga. So, we were able to hit upon the right ingredients to put into the show na nagustuhan ng mga tao. So, yun ang I guess it's a combination of the right characters, the right story, and even if it was for them, it's a wrong time slot, napilitan na lang sila to adjust to it.
At ikaw, considering na mga kaedad ni Daniel Padilla ang somehow nakiklik ngayon sa mga viewers, both sa pelikula at saka sa TV, what do you think made you click? And at the same time, will you try show the movies?
I don't really know what made the shift. No, siguro lang meron lang siguro talaga isang there's a niche siguro for my age. It's because I'm new. So, yun lang siguro ang lumalabas ngayon na viewers na mas vocal na sila ngayon. Siguro before kasi wala namang chance yung mga viewers na of that age na to show their appreciation kasi syempre puro bata yung lumalabas. So, this is siguro the right time lang, the right, you know.
Alam mo ako, feeling ko hindi siya niche, yung sinasabi mo, Papa Chen. Kasi, yung market nyo doon sa time slot na yon is your market eh. Diba? At ang dami nun, 31 point, 3 or 5%? Diba? Parang highest for that noon time slot.
I guess blessed na kami. Kaya
you don't get awkward pag may mga lumalapit sa iyo mga nanay na, "Hi, Sir Chief!" Mga gano'n. Ganong tono.
Siyempre, hindi pa rin ako sanay kasi medyo napaka-publicity shy nga ako.
Oo. Pero sanay ka na ngayon?
Hindi pa rin.
Hindi pa din? Okay. Aaron, for the last question.
Yeah, we have a question from Jude Cartala.
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations for the success of your show. I'd like to throw this question to Richard and to the two ladies. With the success, with the given success that you have right now, well, this is for the three of you. What would make you stay further in show business? Like, if there are things that, of course, there will be apart from your success, there will be huge amount of money that's going to be given to you probably because of the success of the show. So apart from that, what would make you stay?
Nag-isip na malalim. Siguro syempre po, first thing is dahil sa Be Careful, isang example na pinapanood ka ng mga tao. So, every time na nasa labas ako, nararamdaman ko yung pagtanggap nila, na nagugustuhan nila yung Sabel. Yung mga iba po, kilala po ako si Vega. So, aside from that, nararamdaman ko yung, ay, masaya pala to. Nakakatuwa yung nakikilala ka nila, you have more friends. And gaining more friends every day, habang ini-air po yung show. So, siguro, that's one thing. Parang mas masarap, nagtatrabaho ka, nakikita mo na appreciate ka. O hindi, sige, why not, diba? Hanggat kaya, hanggat pwede, hanggat mayroong blessings, go lang ng go.
Okay.
The staying, I think, galing po yan sa gusto ng viewers. Kasi I've been with teleseries, siguro 6 years na. So siguro I have not been waiting. Hindi po ako para maghintay na sumikat. Oo, kasi sa totoo lang po, believe it or not, hindi ko po gusto sumikat kasi ayoko pong malaos talaga. Gusto ko lang, people will see me. I've been on stage for like 4 years now. I've been with comedy for like 10 years now. I mean, siguro po sa daming beses ko pong naging katulong at napansin ako ngayon, I'm so thankful. I'm so blessed and syempre yung mga kasama ko sila ay masaya na po yun. Pero yung staying po, I think, depende po yan sa kung may mag-offer, sa kung may mga taong ma-remember pa rin na may Doris pa rin o kaya may type pa rin. Yun lang naman po siguro. Pero as long as they would like to see us do this, we will be here for them.
For me naman, it would be my sense of self-fulfillment. Kasi if you're not happy with what you're doing, hindi naman maganda na magsistay ka lang just for the money. So, as long as I'm happy doing it, I can give a good performance to the viewers. Yun ang gusto ko yan. No? Kasi I don't want to be a hypocrite and show the people that I'm doing something that I enjoy, but I'm not enjoying it. So, that would be my main consideration. Thank you.
We are down to our last question, and we have a question from MJ Galeo.
Hello po, good evening. This is for Sir Richard. Question po, do you have a conscious effort to introduce yourself to the public as Richard Yap? Because right now you're in the shadow of, Papa Chan and then now Sir Chief. I mean, me personally, I've known you first as Papa Chan and not really Richard Yap. So sa mga mall tours mo, mall shows mo, do you have a conscious effort to introduce your real screen name as Richard Yap?
Actually, hindi. I just let people call me what they want to call me. Okay lang naman. Kasi for me, I'm not here for the fame. So, whatever they want to call me, if they want to associate me with the character, it's okay with me.
Okay, hello. Do you think this will not be a challenge for you sa next projects mo, that you will not mahihirapan kang lumabas sa shadows ni Papa Chen and Sir Chief when you go to other roles?
I guess it depends on the role and how you portray it. Kasi when I was Papa Chen, they called me Papa Chen. Now, Sir Chief ako, they call me Sir Chief. So, I think if I'm in another character, if maganda naman siguro pag-portray ko doon, I think madadala rin sila. Kung hindi, yun ang magiging problema ko.
Okay, may pahabol na question dito from Ms. Gabriela Sarmiento.
Good evening, everyone. Para ito sa kay Sir Chief at saka doon sa dalawang bago sa pagsikat ng Be Careful With My Heart. Since everything spells madness about the show, hindi kaya, sa tingin ko lang as observer, siguro napakaswerte nyo dahilan nasa ABS-CBN kayo. At kung alukin kaya kayo ng ibang network, magiging careful kaya kayo with your heart in saying yes or no?
Siyempre po, magiging be careful talaga kami talaga agad-agad doon. Mahirap na. Since nadiran pa po yung show. Pero, tingnan po natin. Basta, unang-una, ako po ay nanggaling sa ABS-CBN talaga. Ang unang-una ko pong teleserye, dito po nagsimula sa Betty La Fea po. So, ABS-CBN po talaga syempre, may tinatawag tayong loyalty.
Aray!
Ilan po?
Ikaw, te.
Ayan, ako po ay nanggaling sa kabila talaga.
Asan na yung loyalty daw?
Ay, hindi. Ito naman yun. Pag wala, kasi it's not, yung job lang. It's not that. Yung ano lang po. Yung
Opportunity.
Yung opportunity at saka yung gusto mong gawin. Yung passion mo sa tinatrabaho mo. I've been with GMA for like 4 years before I got here sa ABS. Pero pag may time, pag may live shows na ginagawa minsan sa mga na pinuproduce ng ABS-CBN, nandun din po ako. Like for Music Museum, may mga live shows nila po. Pag kailangan ng tulong ko, nandun din po ako. I mean, hindi naman po yan sa network. Nagkataon lamang po nung nakagawa po ako sa so thankful with ABS. Pagkatapos po ng Mundo Man ay Magulang, nagtuloy-tuloy po ako dito. Kaya siguro, I'll be thinking more about loyalty right after Be Careful With My Heart.
Saka aminin mo, dito ka talaga naging household name.
Correct.
Sir Chief, ikaw naman.
Ako naman, I have 2 plaques to prove my loyalty. I have a 10-year plaque of loyalty from our company before, and mayroon daw 20 years. So, if ever lilipat ako sa ibang field siguro. It won't be in the same field.
Radyo. Sir Chief, anong star sign mo daw?
Taurus.
Taurus. Okay. Alright. So, bago natin invite silang lahat, may papanoorin po natin ulit yung ating AVP kanina para po sa mga hindi nakapanood. And then, para organize lang po after the AVP, after